Hey everybody, and welcome back to the Obscure Toy Files. I'm your host, as always, Boggs, and today we're looking at Lionel's 1987 Power Masters motorized Vader turbo chopper with Dax, the evil commander of the invading Erg army. Now you may be asking yourself, Power Masters? Aren't those Transformers? Apparently not. Apparently back in 1987, Lionel, those fine folks that made trains for thousands of years, toy trains, apparently they threw their hat into the action toy market. Like, you know what, let's get some of that money. See if we can sell stuff besides just trains. I have never heard of this line before in my entire life. I only found out about it in maybe November from a guy I know on Instagram named Ben Likes Retro. So, at Ben Likes Retro. And he posted a picture he got of, see how this is all painted artwork? He had gotten the original painting to one of these packages, and he was posting a picture of, here's the original, the oil painting. And I was like, what, that's really cool looking. It's like Statue of Liberty's in there, and there's like craters, and it looks like any other toy line from the 80s, but I never heard of this before. And I'm like, what is this line? He's like, it's Power Masters. And I started looking up some stuff on it. Now, I'm going into this pretty blind. I've never actually played with any of the toys. I've never seen any of the stuff on YouTube moving around. I don't even know what they do. It uses one AA battery. I have a fresh pack of Duracell AA batteries right here. So we have those to try. So the motor could work. It could not work. I have no idea. So even though this has been new in the box for the last 35 years, it doesn't mean that the motor might not seize. There's always problems with electronic battery-powered things. It's just something you run into when things are really old. We can look at the box really quick and check this thing out. So there's Dax, the posable action figure that comes with it. He's the dreaded commander of the evil invading Ergs. And he comes with... Now, here's the thing, too. So, this big vehicle is the Erg Invader Turbo Chopper. This piece here, which I'll show you in a second, that thing right here... Apparently this was $34.95. That thing right there, that little wheelie thing he's driving on, that's his Power Master. But the good guys have Power Masters. The bad guys have Trivac power units. So this is kind of like a droid, and not just like it looks like a box with wheels on it, but apparently it's more than that. So to look at the top of the box, it's motorized. Dax, dreaded commander of the invading Ergs, attached to Vulture. Yeah, so Vulture, so Trivac, it's not like his name isn't Vulture Trivac. Bad guys have, Ergs have Trivacs, good guys have Power Masters. So his Trivac is named Vulture. So it's Dax, and then Vulture's this box with wheels, basically like a cousin of a Gonk droid from Star Wars. It also says the Invader comes with multi-chamber proton gun and magneto-pulse ray blaster. Cargo module detaches for loading. I don't know how it's cargo and has a gun in it. Plays Vulture into the Invader for motorized turbo chopper action. So that's cool. There's the front of the box, which depicts this crazy battle scene. You can see the Statue of Liberty is somehow in a mountain. I don't know how she got there, but she's there. The other side of the box, you get a better picture of the artwork without any of the stuff in front of it. And like I said, it's really beautiful oil painting work for a line I've never heard of before from Lionel, the train company. You're like, okay. The bottom of the box, we have personal file card. I'll hold it here so you guys can take a pause if you want to read it, but I'll read it out loud as well. His name is Dax, droid classification Alpha Series, function Supreme Commander of Erg Invasion Force. Programming, selected and specially programmed by the Farids, or I don't know if it's an O or a D. The Pharos, to lead the Erg invasion and capture all of Earth's gold. Relentless, merciless, and totally obedient to all Pharaoh masters. Trivac assigned Vulture, most powerful and most intelligent of all Erg fusionators. Also has quickest reflexes and best maneuverability. Okay, so to review, that is Dax. And that is Vulture, who's a Fusionator. Or maybe his name is Vulture Trivac. Maybe I got it wrong. No, I don't know. That's the information we get. Back of the box is pretty neat. Shows you all the stuff, breaks everything down. You get your magneto pulse ray blaster. You get your motorized spinning turbo chopper blades. adjustable wing shields, multi-chamber proton gun, because you got to have those, detachable loading skids, additional weapon mounting sockets for other weapons, I guess, hatch cover for a traffic compartment, and then the detachable cargo module. It says motorized Ergen Vader turbocharger, scale 1/148, armament multi-chamber proton gun magneto ray pulse blaster, model 7-2002. And you get 7 collector points for this somehow. Collect all the Power Masters, and they have other vehicles. Now, these all go on eBay, and they don't go for a lot of money. So if you're interested in picking any of these up, go check eBay out. You'll find them. These are like the smaller module units. Like, these are like the ones you get carded, and you get like a bad guy, or you get like one of the ergs with it. This is a cool like oil rig base they made. And, of course, there can't not be a train. I'm like, oh, you know that Lionel made this if there's a train set somewhere in there. And like I said before, this came out in 1987. Lionel Trains Inc. So we're going to cut this bad boy open. This thing is still sealed on that side and on this side. So I'm going to cut the tape first now. And we're going to see what exactly is going on inside this box. So, slice. And there we go. Just this one little piece of tape. I've been holding on to this thing for over 2 months, and I've been wanting to do a review. But I was doing all those RoboCop reviews, and I kind of got caught up with that. So first thing, we get the instructions and a sticker sheet, which is always fun. And the decal placement. Put this back over here so you guys can see it a little bit. Decal placement. This position looks like it's some sort of dinosaur. You hold the power, Power Masters. Remember that. Which is it's so funny. This came out in '87 because Transformers had Power Masters around the same time. So I don't know if there was any, like legal things that had to go back and forth with that. Ergen Vader fits on top of other vehicles in the Power Master line. Good to know. Cargo module is interchangeable and fits on Power Master vehicles. Wings raised and lower for takeoff and landing. Ergen Vader landing skids detach from turbocharger body. Ergen Vader swoops down to capture a Power Master's Fusinoid. Oh no, that's not good. So that's the instructions. There really isn't much going into it. Unless there's more in the box. I don't know. Sticker sheet looks good. If it doesn't work, I'll just use Toy Polloy's. Shout out to Toy Polloy. His trick of using a glue stick to get the adhesive to work again. Now we're going to take this thing out. I don't even know, it says I know how big it is. Ooh, it has a comic book. Nice. Can't go wrong with a comic book. They trashed the place. Is that everything? Yeah, it's all good. A comic. Nice. Okay, cool. And this is... he looks pretty cool. That's a good little figure. He's about 2 inches tall. I think he's almost like Z-Bot size. It's kind of funny because he's predated Z-Bots for a long time. Let's see, he's got 4 points of articulation. This is a cool little figure. This isn't bad at all. Wow, Lionel made these. Holy crow! Yeah, the plastic quality on it feels pretty nice. It doesn't feel like it's like junk at all. He's got a cool little face to him too. My camera wants to zoom in. I am Jax, the leader of the Erg invasion. Erg what? I'm here for your gold. Why are you stealing our gold? Don't ask questions. It was the 80s. I require gold for my Tauros masters. Okay, apparently they're all bankers. We're going to look at this instruction, or look at this comic book. The tape is so old. 35 years, guys. It's this is the thing I tell people about opening stuff. I'm opening this and recording it on camera so everybody can experience it with me. I'm trying to share the experience so you don't know what you know what you're missing. So you can see what it is. Okay, Power Masters, you hold the power. Dax. And it's like a comic, but it's like it's one of these things. I'm not going to read the whole thing. Maybe I will. High above Earth, the dark constellation, home ship of the Ergs, orbits like a bird of prey, waiting to pounce. Inside, the Ergs' evil the Ergs' evil leader Dax begins another plan of conquest. The turbo chopper teams are deploying now, mighty Dax. Excellent. This raid will be the most successful yet. Page 3. Boo. Our team is attacking the Denver Mint to steal a human's gold. While our second team destroys Boulder Dam, the Power Masters will have their hands full today. Ha 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 ha. and the victory will be mine. Okay. Meanwhile, at Mount Liberty, let's scramble, team. Wahoo! Let me at him. Rip and Sean race to defend the dam, while Lucky and Steve protect the mint. Now hold it right there, bucko. Coming through, you mugs. Ah. Duke powers a force field around the mint, while Steve and Zap take care of the Ergs. So apparently there are two G.I. Joes in this, too. Do they? Zap and... So is that where Zap and Duke went in 88? They're too busy fighting off the Erg invasion. That's the last of them. Chalk up another one for the Power Masters. God, we're amazing. Dax, I regret to report, the raiding parties failed. Why, yes, how did you know? Fool, they were never meant to win, only to test the humans. The more I learn about my foes, the easier it'll be to finally crush them. God, I'm evil. And that's him. Also available from Power Masters, the Mars unit. It's cool. Go buy it, kids. So that's our comic strip, literally a comic strip, to learn about the wacky world of the Power Masters and the evil Dax. I will destroy all the humans and steal their gold. For reasons. Don't ask questions in the 80s. Put my vehicle together. Okay, so we're going to put him over there so he can sit here and demand things of me. Okay. Stuff and things. Accessories. Wow, this thing's bigger than I thought. That's a big power unit. And there's Vulture, the power unit. In a completely different color that was depicted on the side of the box. You lied to me, Lionel. I was told he was going to be gray. Right there. Gray. I was lied to. I want my money back. I'm suing Lionel Toys from the 80s for deliberately. And this isn't even the same color either. This isn't even. Oh, no, it's pink. Okay, that's right. Never mind. I can't lie there. Can't get mad about that. We will take. I'll leave these in here so I know how to put this back in so I can restore it in the box afterwards. Because this doesn't look like there's any one-time assembly components with this, which is good, which means I can re-put this back in the box afterwards. That's always the problem with a lot of vehicles from back then. Like once you click them, they don't come out again, and that sucks. That sucks rather. So put this large corrugated cardboard mess over there. Now I'll move the box out of the way because I need some more room. Power Masters, they have power and stuff. I want their gold. Okay. These are all the little doodads and stuff. The really old tape. Well, so much for keeping that bag intact. We don't mind blast-free gun rings. Quality is pretty decent for like I don't think Lionel made garbage back then, but I've never got toys from them ever. Like train, like my dad had trains from like when he was a kid back in like the 50s. All right, so apparently, how does this work exactly? Does this open up? This like has a hinge or something. I mean, okay. Okay, so this opens up. 1987 copyright right there. Boom. Lionel Toys. And then these things might move. Okay, they're like ratchet joints. Okay. Because in flying position. Okay. Yeah, these things are bad. The quality is 80s plastic. Doesn't feel like junk. It's just old. It does says these attach, so I should be able to take them off once I put them on. Or not. You lied to me again, Lionel. Yeah, Lionel. No wonder they lie about everything. You mother. It says right there they come off. Right there. Those ain't coming off. You suck. Okay. Let's see, before we put the stickers and stuff on, because I don't think anything's going on to Vulture here. Let's see what the hell this thing even is. Like it's just like it literally reminds me of like a gonk droid. It's got a switch. Battery must go. Oh, it's like battery compartment opened. Oh, there's a very large paragraph in here. 1987, Lionel Trains Incorporated, Mount Clemens, MI, I think is Maine, Michigan. Made in China, patent pending. Okay. So we're going to bust open our only use Lionel batteries, Duracell batteries, little Lionel toys. And our battery for our Power Master vehicle. I think it goes this way. Whoa! Whoa! We're alive. Jesus Christ. Well, at least it works. Oh no, hold on. You have to power it on in a minute. Easy, Vulture, easy. You've been hungry for battle for years. And that's the off switch. Okay, good. One of these has to turn you off. I think it's the right way. Yeah, no, that's the right way. So it just kind of sits in there. It's kind of... It doesn't really... Can I go in further than that? I feel like it's supposed to. Yeah, I gotta do it this way. Yeah, I think we're now locked in. I think that seems a bit better. Yeah, it should close flush. Okay. Now we will power. Ah, excellent. Vulture, my Fusenoid. Let's go blow people up or something. Can you hold on to it or anything? These pictures of myself. He just hang on to the side. Is that how he holds on to this thing? There's no foot pegs. I just rest me on there nicely. No, activate my Fusenoid partner. Oh, not backwards, not backwards. Well, wow, the motor on that's pretty strong. Okay, let's see. Jesus Christ. Not to try people. I don't know, you're gonna wreck the set. Stop him, he's out of control. Oh, Jesus. At least it works. There you go. Chalk up one for Lionel. Lionel, you maybe lied to me, but your toys were not garbage, so we'll give you that. Now, how does this thing works exactly? We'll put the stickers on in a second. I just want to check this thing out. Okay, so we can take this, and what it shows on the picture. Now, if you look inside, we'll put the little flash on for a second. Get some zooming in there. See that little rubber thingy there? Well, there's another one on the bottom here. And these things kind of click together, and that's what makes this thing operate. So it kind of plugs into it like a battery almost. I don't know if this goes down over it. No. What's this? Oh, okay, it goes like that. Okay. How do I turn it? Oh, okay, switches there. Oh, cool. Then those spin. Ah, yeah, it's a beauty, isn't it? Just still put your hand in there. Ah! Or reverse. Yeah, there's some wind coming off of that. Yeah. So these are not bad. They're actually pretty solid toys, which I'm surprised about. Now, where the hell does he go? What's that box again? He hangs out in the front. Okay, the box just kind of shows him flying out of the damn thing. Like, you can't fit in there, though. I don't understand what you're supposed to go, dude. It's really weird. Not like a bad way. Plays Vulture in the more it just has him, like, sticking out of the bottom because of his feet. Literally has him like this. Okay, actually, maybe that would work. Don't laugh. I'm laughing, Dex. I'm sorry. I mean, like, well, wait, hold on. Wait. There we go. Oh, we'll turn the lights out and you can see it light up in the darkness. Looking for gold. That's what my job is. No. All the mechanisms work good. This is such a weird toy. I don't hate it. It's just very strange. But the figure's pretty good. If the human figures and the little robots are pretty solid like this guy, I mean, definitely pick them up. I mean, like, they're not inexpensive. Let's look at the other stuff. This is the cargo thing, which it just has opening up, and then, like, one of these guns goes on there. I guess these ones look all the same. Those ones are cool the same. those two of this. No, those are different. Oh, they're all different. Okay, so I guess you just put them wherever you want, really. The box, I think, had this one in here. So this kind of just... I don't know how this is cargo. I mean, this looks more like it's a mini base station. Like he's just going to be hanging out and being like, surprise, humans, give me your gold. or something. Vulture, fly around and do evil things. No problem, Lord Dax. I will fly now with my non-existent wings. Uh-oh, losing connection. I'm good. Just don't tilt me too much. I fall out. And these can peg on here. Or here if you want to be crazy, or here. And stuff like that. Oh, losing power. Does it still work this way? Let's see. Oh, wow, that's reverse. Oh, Vulture, stop. Destroy. Nope, not on camera. Destroy. Exterminate gold. Why do we want gold? Just go with it. And for the sculpting on it, he's pretty cool. He's got like some gadgets in front. You can imagine it's his evil red eye. I am Vulture. I will destroy you all. Leave me. Can it put the guns on there? Oh wait, no. I think it's the same connector. That's kind of funny. Let's just see. You can. Death Blossom mode. Look at what goes all over this thing. There's like ports all over it. Here's a port. Actually, there's a port in the front. Oh, there we go. Exterminate! No! Why'd you give that to him? Exterminate! Look how Refusionator's running wild on the Obscure Toy File set. They're destroying everything. Those guns. I must have all the weapons. System activated. It even has the Power Master logo on the bottom. Power Masters. You hold the power in your hand. It's extreme as hell. This can go over here and chill out there. Or something like that. Oh, did I break it? Oh no, I thought I just broke the damn thing. It's okay. Alright, so we'll pause for a second and put the tape, stickers on it. So, and boom, we're all decked out with stickers. It was like 14 or so. There was 15. There was a bunch. It didn't take too long. So yeah. So in closing, this is a neat little toy line. If you're interested in getting some 80s stuff, but not spending a buttload of money, Jesus God. Did that break? No. What did that instruction say? That was trash the place. I was pulling as hard as I could. Yeah, Alaska's detached. Yeah, they don't detach my butt. They detach it, but I broke the thing in half. Jesus. That was pretty intense. Oh my God. And it's so weird because if he's not in front, this whole thing just breaks down into pieces, honestly. Yeah, these things, they tab in pretty effing tight. So take care when you're attaching these things together, because that thing might not come off as easily. But yeah, no, so... But the fact I destroyed the place for 5 seconds. I ruined the illusion. The illusion of the toy review is over. What happened? We just destroyed our set. So, Lionel, 1987, Power Master, motorized Ergen Vader Turbo Chopper with Vulture Trivec Power Unit. Exterminate! And Dax, the dreaded commander of the invading Ergs. I want gold. Gold for reasons we're not going to tell you yet. Maybe it's powerful. We don't have a lot of money on our planet. We're kind of broke. So we have some gold. We're just going to steal it. So yeah, not bad toys. I want to look. The Ergs definitely seem pretty cool because they're bad guy robots. What's wrong with that? Nothing. But I think they're neat. I definitely, like I said, so if you want to get some old 80s toys, they're decent. And don't cost a flipping fortune because so much stuff nowadays, especially old things, people are like going around. My YouTube channel is very small. I doubt there's going to be a spike in the aftermarket price on Power Masters because of this video. But it's out there if you want it. Even attached there. These sockets are everywhere, which isn't bad, but it's funny when they spin because I appreciate Lionel being very, giving us options, but I just think it's very, very funny how I can just peg this dude in there and then just be like, "This is Vulture from the Obscure Toy Files. Like and subscribe below. I'm flying away. Wait for me. Wait for me. No. No. Damn it. Just stay in the box. See you guys next time."